Dear students, greetings to you. Today I am going to discuss with you an important feature of our academy. What we offer is referred to as test series and mentoring program. In fact, to give you a background, we started our operations in the year 2007 and we are into our 18th year. In the initial days, in fact, my guru and mentor, Mr. E. Sankaranarayanan, who used to be my school teacher also, he is the person who molded me across all the three courses. I am a triplet and I recollect the discussions I had with him. So when I started the coaching center, he came to our coaching center, and one of these days he mentioned to me that Venkat, you are doing a good job, you are coaching students, that's great, but I would suggest you strongly to conduct test series in an effective manner, which will be of great benefit to the students. In fact, though we were doing test series at that time, but he emphatically said this is something you should not miss. So going by his words, I started off with this test series concept in a very meticulous manner, and now we are continuing it in a way that it is very student friendly, and it is offering lot of opportunities for students to practice and go to the main exams, and many of our students have successfully cleared the exams in the first attempt with rank, with top scores, etc. I sincerely believe that writing tests would help, considering the current scenario of students having challenges in terms of opportunities to go and write tests somewhere. So we wanted to offer this to our students and to everybody who is interested in writing tests. So we call this as test series and mentoring program. What is so special about this test series and mentoring program? It is not just the test what we give you, it also combines in with itself something called mentoring program, where we sit with the student or online, we connect with the students and we guide them through the areas where the students need improvement. It could be an area of content improvement, it could be an area of presentation improvement. So we try to tell the students where they have to improve upon, and slowly when they keep writing more and more tests, they will be able to address the deficiencies, and definitely before the main exams they will be well equipped to do well in the main exams. I will also now briefly explain how our test series works. We actually give two options to students. One is that we give a scheduled test based on the topics what we have with us, the list of test topics for each subject, and we give with a date. So ideally the student should stick on to that date and should write the test on the specified dates. And we also give another option. We give the list of topics to the students, and the students can have their own flexible schedule or inform us 2 days before the test what is the topic they would like to write. So based on the list of topics what we give to the students, we are giving that option to the students, because each student may be at a different preparation stage, and each student, for example, a student would be willing to write a costing test today and not income tax test. So he can decide on which test to write first. So we want to give the flexibility to ensure effectiveness of the test series program. Otherwise, many times we observe, after we giving a schedule to the students come back and say, sir, it is very difficult for us to write because we are not prepared for it today. So instead of doing so, at the same time some other students say that no sir, unless you give a schedule I will not stick to it. So we want to make it tailor-made and make sure for every single student whatever would be the right way, we accordingly schedule the test and give it to them. And once you write your test, we have again here an option to write at our center at Verakcheri, Chennai, or you can write it online at your home. We will send you the question paper. Once you indicate us the topic of test what you want to write, we will send you the question paper by email, and you can write test at your home. And the examination condition is very important, and because I don't want you to get into comfort zone, because writing test at home is rather easy, but make sure that you put yourself under examination conditions and write the test properly. Once your test is completed, you have to send back the answer to us by email. We will digitally evaluate the answer papers and we will send you the answer papers by email with comments. And every week we will connect with you for mentoring. Either, as I said, if you are locally placed, we have a direct session with you, one-to-one session. We have a team of dedicated professionals to offer you the service, and if you are not closer to our place, we will offer it online. We will connect it through a meeting link, and you can also clarify your doubts or whatever challenges you are facing. Every single thing will be addressed during this mentoring program. So this package of test series and mentoring program is primarily to facilitate students to overcome the challenges of lack of practice, etc. By practice only you can avoid errors and all that. So this will be really helpful to all of you to go for the main exam with full confidence level and do a quality job in the exam. So our request to all of you, either at the foundation level or inter level or final level, particularly for those students who don't get opportunities to write tests. For example, they may be college goers or office goers where they don't have time at all to write a test. So please make use of this test series. Please let us know what would be your ideal option, and we are here to help. So we would like to reiterate that this test series and mentoring program has been successful over the years, and we have produced quite a few rank holders and toppers. We are sure that with this you will get the benefit and you can clear the exams in flying colors. So all the best, my dear students. So feel free to reach us for whatever doubts you may have regarding this program. We will be happily able to clarify all your doubts. Thank you and all the best. Take care. Bye.